During the 2019-2020 school year, 711 students were identified as homeless within the Victoria I.S.D.
News Center 25's Carolina Estrain learned more about what homelessness looks like in Victoria.
The number of students identified as homeless by the Victoria I.S.D. reached 1,987 during the 2017-2018 school year. Yvonne Rossman-Ramos, the district's homeless and foster care liaison, says this spike was caused by the damage dealt by Hurricane Harvey.
And our community is still not recovered from that hurricane 3 years ago. So we still have students and families living in substandard housing because of Hurricane Harvey.
On a federal level, Rossman-Ramos says it would help if the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development had the same definition of homelessness that the U.S. Department of Education uses.
HUD says you're only homeless if you're on the streets or in a shelter. And so there's a big pot of money for those populations, but that is excluding what we're seeing in our community, what I've been seeing.
The majority of students that are identified as homeless are usually temporarily sleeping on a friend or a family member's couch.
Maybe their funding has run out and then they sleep in their car for a few days until another friend or family member is willing to take them in. And it's just this continual cycle and this bouncing around for many, many of our students and families. That's what it looks like in Victoria, Texas.
In Victoria, so far 272 students have been identified as homeless as part of the 2020-2021 school year. To learn how you can make a difference, come to crossroadstoday.com. For your hometown news, I'm Carolina Estrain.